I'm actually getting ready to head out, which is why you see me literally standing by my door. But I wanted to say hello before I step out. I'm going to a barbecue that a friend of mine or someone that we're like, you know, building a relationship invited me to a barbecue that she's having. And I hate to be one of those people that is like always talking about the weather, but I feel like I quite literally have to, because I think it was last week or so, it was probably like in the 90s, like 90-degree, or actually no, it wasn't even last week, it was earlier this week. It was like in the 90s all week, and then for some reason for the rest of the week it's just gonna be raining. So today's Saturday, it's July 4th. Like I said, I'm getting ready to go meet up with, why not meet up, but like go to a barbecue that I was invited to. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing today. And then I also think I need to go grocery shopping because I quite literally don't have anything in my fridge, like actually nothing. So I might do that. I don't think I'm gonna stay for too long. Maybe go grocery shopping after, and then hopefully, if it's not raining, go back outside and watch the fireworks by the Navy Pier. So we'll just see depending on the weather. But let me just show you, like the clouds are gray. It's very moody outside. I hope you can see the gray clouds, but like, come on, like, yeah, so it's very moody outside, but honestly, as long as it's not raining, I'm not complaining, because it's supposed to be raining. And last night it was pouring, it was thunderstorming, like it was just pouring like crazy. I'm being a little bit dramatic, but like it was pouring, it was thunderstorming, like you were just seeing lights. It was crazy. But to be honest, so deep down, I love those, like I love that type of weather as long as I'm inside. And it's just like the best weather to just like sleep in, and you get under your covers and you're cozy. You just look outside and it's pouring rain and it's just like flashing colors randomly, you know. So I slept really good, but I'm just like, okay, it's daytime, just like chill out a little bit, you know. And also don't rain tonight because people have to watch fireworks. Yeah, it's 12:46. I am about to head out, but let's just do a quick outfit check before I go. I redid my hair this morning. I know last time I said I was putting in braids. I don't know. I just took out my hair, washed it. This is a half wig that I made. So I just washed it yesterday, curled it, and also washed my hair. So, but for my fragrance for today, I'm wearing the Fashionably London Elixir from Zara. Zara perfume are probably one of my most complimented perfume, yet they are the cheapest perfumes that I've purchased. Crazy. I really get a lot of compliments whenever I wear the perfume, specifically the Fashionably London. I've tried other perfumes from them that I didn't care for, but I feel like just this brand, the Fashionably London, it actually really lasts you a long time and has good amount of wear. So, but let me show you the dress for today. I hope the lighting is good because it's like not really bright outside, but this is the dress that I have on. Yeah, this is a dress. I love it. But yeah, we're gonna head out. I'm going to go to Trader Joe's first because I need to stop and grab some stuff, because of course like I don't want to show up anywhere that I'm invited empty-handed. So I asked her if she wanted me to bring anything. I don't think I'm gonna be like vlogging there, to be honest, just because like I've only grabbed a brunch with her like one time, so we're still getting to know each other. So I don't really like to kind of like put the camera in people's faces, and also I'll be meeting her friends as well. So I don't want to make, not everybody is comfortable being on camera, and also if I'm meeting you for the first time, like I don't want to make you uncomfortable with a camera in your face. So I might take little clips, maybe of like the food, you know, maybe the setup or something. But yeah, I'm excited. And yeah, I'm just excited to just like meet new people. I really don't like being late when I'm meeting people for the first time, or just like in general, you know, just meeting up with people. But it was supposed to start at 12:30. It's 12:53, so in my head I'm like, oh my gosh, like I'm running late. But I texted her letting her know like, hey, I'm ready, but I'm gonna go grab some stuff at Trader Joe's before I head to you. And then she texted me that she's finishing getting up ready. And I was like, it's supposed to be started at 12:30. So very much so, we are running on CB time, and I am not complaining because I know I was not ready at 12:30. So yeah, I was a little bit in like a rushing mood, and now I'm like, I can take my time, like, you know, I don't have to rush. But yeah, let's go to Trader Joe's. My biggest dying. It's a Hi friends, and welcome to another day. It's been a minute since I picked up my camera. Today is what is it? I should know the date. Today is July 11th. It's currently 4:42 and I'm getting ready. Well, I'm ready. And we're gonna go to the Taste of Chicago. They're having it this week, so I was like, yeah, definitely want to go. I've never gone before, so it's gonna be my first time. I did my makeup. My lip combo, I'm low-key currently obsessed with. I tried some new products for today, so I'm trying to like find my key lip combo, you know, like the one that just like works best for me and my skin tone. So I'm trying to like experiment with just like different products, and I've been specifically looking for like a tint, like a lip tint. So I picked this one up from Sephora. These two are from the Sephora collection. This is the lip tint felt liner in the shade, what's it called? In the shade Espresso Line. It's number 5. So I used that to line my lips, and then I used this one. For the tint on the lip. I mean, you can also use it on your cheek also, but I just put it on my lip. And this is in the shade Pink Splash. And then I topped it off with the Edam lip balm in Shakura's Sage Ice. And yeah, this is what I got. And now I'm kind of feeling it. Yeah, I was doing my makeup and low-key, I just like was not feeling it. Like if you do your makeup, you know there's those days where it's just like, you just hate it. Today is like one of those days for me, and I don't know, I was like doing my makeup and I was like, I just don't really like how I look right now. And I don't know if it's because like I'm on my cycle or something. I feel like during that time you just feel like so ugly. I don't know, but that's just how I'm feeling today. And low-key I just felt like, so I've mentioned like I put on weight, you know what I mean? And so I'm like a bottom heavy girl, so I usually will like gain weight in like my thighs and my hips and stuff, but I also gain weight in my face, and my face gets really chubby. And I think that's like what bothered me when I was doing my makeup, because usually like my cheekbones are more pronounced, and now I feel like my face is just round. Also doesn't help that I'm on my cycle. Also doesn't help that I just haven't been eating the best these past few days. I've just been, it's not even like, I just haven't really been eating. Like yesterday I went to Tiny Tap. The frozen margarita, so good. Like I feel like, also I thought it would be kind of like a restaurant type of thing, but it's really just kind of like finger food. But it was still good. The margarita was really good, and I just had fries, and that's kind of all I ate yesterday. And then I had like a yogurt parfait for breakfast, and then when I came back I had like a chocolate candy bar, and that's quite literally all I ate yesterday. So I haven't been eating the best. And then guess what I'm about to go do right now? I'm about to go eat. So I feel like, you know what, we're gonna start on a Monday. I feel like I'm gonna do like a detox on Monday or something, because I just gotta like, I really gotta get back on track. So like lately I've been doing my makeup and I just hate it, but what am I gonna do? I still have to go outside. Also, I started wearing lashes again. I haven't worn lashes in such a long time. I honestly haven't really been doing my makeup all these years. I don't know, I used to be like a really heavy makeup girl in college, like back in the day, and I used to do everything, like eyeshadows, like the colors. And if you know, back in the day, like cut crease were really popular. Like I used to cut crease my face, like I used to just like do it all. Like the highlights, the highlighting palette, I used to go in with that and like wear all types of lashes. And now I just haven't really been doing anything, so I'm kind of like want to get back into doing makeup and like actually enjoying doing my makeup and like actually doing like eye looks again, because these days I throw on a bronzer in my eyelid and I'm like, I'm out of here. But and I don't even put lashes on, literally crazy. But I picked up these self-adhesive clusters from Amazon, and I didn't know that it already came with glue on it, but they already have glue on it, so you don't even need to add glue. And I just did like 3 on the outer corner of each side, because you know sometimes when you wear lashes, right, one thing I used to hate about wearing lashes sometimes is like when you bring it in the corner of your eye, like it would just like poke and it would be so uncomfortable. I used to hate that. So now and then after I started wearing like half lashes, and I just stopped wearing lashes. So I feel like now I might just do like these type of clusters or get like a half lash. But yeah, this is what I used. I did the what did I do? So I used 13, 12, and 11, and just kind of like 13, 12, 11 in the inner corner. But yeah, that's what I have on. Let me see if you can see it, but this is what my lashes look like, and it's super comfortable. I didn't have to use any glue, and I also like, I can blink and nothing feels uncomfortable. Like I love that. But yeah, let's do an outfit check before I go. I'm gonna bring you guys with me. We're gonna go together. We're gonna experience it together. And then I also seen on TikTok that yesterday was Friday, and I think Common performed. So they also have like performances, I guess. And then today, somebody said, I don't know if this is true, but I was reading the comments and they said that Babyface is performing. So I don't know. Hopefully it's true. I definitely want to see like a concert or something, you know, like it'll be a vibe. It's just like listen to music and eat good food. Yeah, let's do a quick outfit check, and yeah, and then we're gonna head out. For the shoes I'm gonna be wearing, just because I'm inside, I'm gonna put them on, but it's gonna be Steve Madden's sandals. But this is the outfit. So this is what it looks like. The top is from Aritzia. It's part of their contour line. And then these pants are from Zara. The shoes is Steve Madden. And then these, I just accessorized it just because like my outfit is very simple. So I was like, I need to spice it up a little bit. So I accessorized it with these bracelets. These are from Zara. This is kind of my everyday jewelry. And then I just have my Coach bag. At first I was thinking, I was like, I probably shouldn't be wearing white if I'm going to somewhere where I know I'm gonna be eating, but I'm like, I don't see another color going with this, so I'm just gonna have to be very careful. But yeah, that is the outfit. Let's go. I spent the afternoon eating my way through Taste of Chicago, and here's everything I tried. First up were these samosas with a sweet and spicy sauce, and these were an easy 10 out of 10. Next, I tried this Puerto Rican rice that brought me right back to Puerto Rico. Then I tried these loaded curly fries. I don't remember the name, but they were so good. I love anything doughy, so naturally I had to try the potato and cheese dumplings. They were soft, cheesy, and basically melted in my mouth. Then came the vegetarian hot dog. I was told it looked a little questionable, but it actually tasted pretty good. Nothing life-changing, but I definitely eat it again. After that, I caught Baby's face performance. The man came dressed to impress in that shiny tux. Okay, he said, y'all gonna see me today. And because there's always room for dessert, I had to get churros and Italian ice. At this point, my stomach was hanging on by a thread, so I walked around to try and make room for more food, and that's when I realized I'd only made it down one side of the street. There was a whole other side full of vendors that I didn't even get to try. Safe to say, I'll be coming back next year to finish the job. I had to call it quits and went home and laid down just like this.
Standing passengers.
I pop the pain away, I slide the pain away, I pop the pain away, I slide the pain away.
As you saw this morning, I went to the gym today, and in the last, I think like maybe 2 days ago, we did Pilates. Great class. However, I didn't feel like it was as challenging as I like my classes to be. Today I went to the gym and it felt so good to work out and just like feel challenged in my workout, because I haven't done that in so long. So I did a little bit of cardio. I just like ran a mile, and then I have this, I really like doing YouTube video workouts. Like, if you don't have like the ability to take classes, girl, go on YouTube, look up some videos and just do it. If you like strength training classes or workouts, I would recommend Tiff X Dan. Pilates by Izzy is also another one, but sometimes I'm like, I really need more, you know? So I think I might do hers and kind of like balance the two. But I did like a 40 minute workout. I'll insert it in case you care to check it out, and I just felt so good. Like I felt like it was challenging, I was pushing through, like I felt like I was just being challenged, and I liked that. So I felt really good. I was like, ooh, I haven't had a workout like this in a long time, and it just made me feel good. I was like, yeah, I felt good. I'm going grocery shopping, and I feel like lately I have been literally going grocery shopping every single week, and I don't even know how it happens. Like 2 days ago we were just at Trader Joe's, and we're about to go back to Trader Joe's again. I like to shop like 2 weeks in advance, right? But there are certain things that you can't really buy that far in advance because they rot pretty quickly, and I'll say like avocados are one of them, bananas, and those are foods that are very heavy in my diet. Like I usually would do an avocado toast with like eggs. I've recently started eating sardines again, and that's really part of the reason why I'm just about to go back to Trader Joe's. I need to get more. But yeah, like bananas, avocados, like certain fruit like strawberries, blueberries, like they're not those type of foods that you can buy to keep for 2 weeks, I feel like. And so I find myself constantly going back to the grocery store every single week, and sometimes it's like really annoying, and I'm just like, I don't even know if there's a way around it. Like when you go grocery shopping, do you grocery shop every single week, or do you grocery shop every 2 weeks? Because I've been trying to do every 2 weeks, but it's quite literally has been a struggle. And then on top of that, I'm like struggling with meals. I feel like when I grocery shop, I mainly focus on breakfast and dinner, and I never really think about lunch. I don't know why. I struggle with like making lunch for some reason. So I started adding sardines to my diet. Also, I can't believe it took me this long to get back into it, and they taste good too. I forgot how good they taste. So I'm about to go grab a ton of those. I've been looking up lunch recipes on Pinterest to kind of just get some ideas of just like what to do for lunch. And I found this bean. I like beans, so like pinto beans, black beans. I found this recipe. I also really like chickpeas, and it includes all of them. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go and get that and just try to make like a bean salad to eat for the week or something. I feel like that's one of the things that I miss a little bit about living at home. Like I'm very happy to be living a bit on my own, but I do miss kind of the aspect of being home, in terms of like my mom would cook every day, and I didn't have to think about what I was gonna eat for the day, like because she made that decision for me. And now not only do I have to make that decision for myself, I also have to make the meals on my own. Like, but you know what, it's fine. It's a blessing to be able to do that, so I'm not complaining. Very grateful. But yeah, I'm trying. And this is why I literally cannot, like, you know, sometimes like people feel pressured or feel like, you know, you're running out of time, you're getting older, you need to have a family, settle down, have kids. Like I quite literally am like learning how to grocery shop properly, how like different meals that I can make to feed myself. Like I'm not even thinking about kids or marriage like anytime soon, because I know I'm not ready. I mean, like I'm literally struggling with groceries because I'm just like, I'm just figuring it out. I'm gonna take my aloe bag with me because it's big and I can just throw my groceries in there instead of like having the Trader Joe's bag, and I can put it over my shoulder as well. Go get this out of the way for now.
When I'm talking to you, I don't know what to say, but I can call up a stranger and talk my whole life away. Milwaukee margaritas, I didn't know that was a thing.
I got the groceries. I don't know why every time I go grocery shopping, I always think that I'm only gonna do like a little bit grocery shopping. I thought I would just have one bag, but I had two. And then I have more in my bag here. Should we do like a grocery haul? A Trader Joe's grocery haul? Let's see. Well, here's what I have in this bag. I got some organic string cheese. Remember how I was saying I'm struggling with like lunch? I was thinking maybe this might be like a, I don't know, part of lunch or like a quick snack or something. So grab these. I forgot how much I love applesauce. I love applesauce as a kid, and I don't know why I stopped eating it. So I just grabbed some applesauce too. And then some kiwi. Girl, I have eggs. I put the eggs in here. These are the ones that I get from Trader Joe's. And then I got some like tomatoes for next week. And then also for when I like make a sandwich or something, I can eat it with it. Okay. And then having avocado. And then these are the sardines that I was telling you. I wanted to grab like 10 of these, but they only had 2. So I'm gonna have to go back again, maybe sometime this week when they restock. But I guess in a sense, maybe like a lot of people like it, is how I'll take it. And on top of that, the whole jar is literally 180 calories. Like, what? But I got 2 eggs because I'm really trying not to have to go back again. So I try to grab as much as possible. Also with cereal, a lot of cereals are honestly like 99% sugar. So I stopped eating cereal for some time, but sometimes in the morning, like I just want to eat something quick. Like I don't want to make anything, I just want to eat something quick. So I've been looking for some cereals that are good. I was looking at the nutritional facts for this one. It was pretty good. It doesn't have too much excess sugar, and then I feel like I can definitely eat this with like throw in some bananas, some strawberries in it to kind of like judge it up a little bit. And this is the brand that I got. So I'm excited to try it. I haven't tried it before. And then I got some spinach. This is for what I'm gonna make for next week. And then for the salad that I was telling you about, like the bean salad, the recipe that I found on Pinterest, I grabbed the black beans, and then I also got the red kidney beans, and then a mango, pineapple, and then for the dressing for it, I also got some red wine vinegar. And then for the last bag, I just have these red peppers. This is a bread that I like to use. Sometimes I like to just like eat toast with almond butter on it and like a little bit of salt. So good. And this is the bread I like to use for that. And then I got the sourdough bread. Normally I always get my sourdough bread from Whole Foods, but I was not walking there. And then on top of that, I also didn't want to order it because I'm just like, the one that I get, you have to slice it yourself. And I don't want somebody else to slice it for me, because like, what if their hands get on my bread? Like, I don't want that. So I ended up just picking up this one from Trader Joe's. And I just got some strawberries, blueberries for like my yogurt. And for the recipe that I found, I needed cilantro, so I got that. This is for the curry chickpea that I'm gonna make tomorrow, just like some fresh spinach. And then it also said, I don't even know how, oregano. This is how you know I don't even cook, because I don't even know how to pronounce it, but they use this for the dressing, so I got it. And then lastly, some more tomato. And yeah, that's pretty much everything that I got. I'm gonna put these away. And mind you, guys, I'm like, my energy is at such an all-time low. Currently 7:04. All I've had today was some eggs with sourdough and avocado, and then I had like a protein bar and some pineapples, and I haven't eaten anything since, so I'm like extremely hungry. So I'm gonna head out and try to grab something to eat. I'm not making anything. I have literally
tell me that it's mine. Oh, all I hear is yes, all I hear is yes, yes it is. My ears are sensitive. Tell me that it's mine. Oh, all I hear is yes, all I hear is yes, yes it is. My ears are sensitive. So when I ask you, is it mine? All you ever say is yes it is. Every day come feel walking across a tightrope. Bruises on the heart from jumping off.